Thanks for letting me share. So when I was in second grade, I did my very first play. I played the baby bird in a short play about a mother encouraging her baby bird to fly. And I got to wear wings and a beak made out of construction paper, and I got to fly by jumping off of the counter. And I kept my costume on all day because I wanted to make sure that everyone knew that I had played baby bird. And I think that was when I really decided I wanted to be an actor. In sixth grade, I played Lieutenant Hulu in the famous play Star Trek, which is a spoof on Star Trek, until I got the chicken pox and had to pass on my role. Then we get to middle school, and now we have electives. And so I'm excited because I'm going to take Spanish and I'm going to take acting class. Until my dad says, I can take the Spanish, but I have to take typing, which I'm now grateful for, but at the time I was devastated. So in eighth grade, I had to take beginning acting while all of my friends were in advanced acting. And it also meant that when the casting went up for the big show, I got a really shitty role. The show was called Broadway's Brightest Moments, and it was my first musical. And I really wanted to play Annie. There were songs from Sound of Music and Oklahoma and Annie, and I wanted to play Annie, but there were a couple things that got in my way. One was I was already 5'9". That wasn't gonna work. And the other thing was that I couldn't sing at all. Even though my parents were both classical musicians, I just couldn't sing. So instead, I played a maid in the Sound of Music number. That was a role that was created specifically for me. I got to dust and do some other things, and then I joined the children in Maria as they sang Do, Re, Mi. It was awesome. But the big thing was that at the end of the show, the big finale was Tomorrow from Annie. And I was gonna sing the shit out of that song. My best friend Karen played Miss Hannigan. She was awesome. And the girl who played Annie was a seventh grader, but she was really, really good. She had a mellifluous voice. She was perfect for the role. And I would stand in the wings and watch her sing Maybe and tear up. And I thought she was amazing. And I wanted to sing like that. At home, I'd bought a copy of the cassette tape for Annie, and I played it all the time. The whole thing, but particularly Tomorrow. I played it over and over and over, and I sang at the top of my lungs, badly. Well, my older brother, who was listening to Jethro Tull and Rush and Pink Floyd, this was this new, fresh hell for him, because I would lock the bathroom door and play Annie and sing Tomorrow. And I don't know if you remember the lyrics, but the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. So you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. So as we got close to opening, I practiced more and more. And I was belting it one morning. The steam's still coming out of the shower. I'm blow drying my hair. I'm putting on my mascara. And my brother uses a screwdriver, and he opens the bathroom door. He rips open the cassette player, takes my tape out, pulls the tape out of it, and then snaps it over his knee. And that was it. My tape was gone. Well, he may have ruined my cassette, but he didn't crush my spirit. Maybe a little bit in that moment, but not forever. And when we got to Tomorrow at the end of the show, I'm telling you that nobody knew that song better than I did. And I sang my little off-key heart out louder than anybody else. And just like Baby Bird, I fucking flew.